Hello, everyone. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with today's intuitive channeled message. And I just wanted to talk very briefly about my upcoming schedule change for the intuitive channeled messages. December is definitely one of my busiest months ever throughout the year, not just for my channel, but definitely family related matters, spending time with family and such. So, I might not be doing these on a daily. I might have to tailor it back to possibly 4 to 5 times per week. So, for those of you who depend on these messages on a daily basis, I would love to be able to do that every single day. But unfortunately, my schedule has just been absolutely crazy. And on top of personal private readings, my Patreon readings, etc., and what I offer everywhere else, all social media platforms, it's a lot. So hopefully I can still deliver as much content, just in less amount of readings in less days. So 7 days a week can be a little bit much, especially when doing just tons of readings on a daily basis. And I swear sometimes I end up losing my voice from talking so much. But anyway, I appreciate you guys listening into these and tuning in and just looking forward to the messages. And I will still do that, just not as much. So I'm probably looking at 4 to 5 days here, guys. So I'll probably start doing that possibly next week. Okay, so let's begin and let's take a look and see what presents itself here. And as always, I'm going to start with letters, names that I pick up, and zodiac signs. And it's always general advice, so not every bit of it is going to make sense for every single person. And just like my card readings, take from it what makes sense for you and release what doesn't. All right, let's begin. Starting with letters for today. This is interesting. I'm literally seeing Aries, which of course spells Aries. So for some of you guys, I mean, that could be someone's name, but it could also be a combination of you and your person. That's just really interesting. So Aries, any combination of those letters between you and the person that you're thinking about, that's coming through. I'm seeing 2 Ds. I've been seeing Ds a lot lately. Triple Ds the other day, and now I'm seeing double D. Okay, so that might be significant to some of you. I'm already hearing somebody thinking that's a bra size. Okay. No. Oh my gosh. Okay. 2 Ds. Let's see what else. Okay, I'm seeing a G. S. Another S. So maybe somebody has a couple of S's in their name, or as always for double letters, either you or your person could have that initial. I'm seeing a U and a W, L, N, and an O. Okay, so those are the letters. Let's see what names I pick up, aside from Aries, of course. Wow, today's reading it's interesting. I'm seeing Siri. Okay, just like Hey Siri. Siri. That could be a literal name for somebody, or that is a part of someone's name. I'm seeing Reyna. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. That's how I'm hearing it. Reyna or Reina. Reyna. Could also be Ray, Rachel, Rochelle, Shell, Shelly, Shelby, Blair. I'm hearing Blair. Isabella is coming through, and other forms of Isabella. Isa, Bella, Belle. I'm seeing Leah or Lee, Lee, and Leahlia also coming through. I'm also hearing Malia, Malia. Okay, I have no idea if this is somebody's nickname. I am seeing Strawberry. That's a name. I'm hearing it. Strawberry. That's got to be somebody's nickname. Maybe somebody really loves strawberries. Yeah. Strawberries. Strawberry. I'm hearing Rose. Various forms of that name. Rosie. Rosalie, Rosalind, Roseanne. I'm hearing our names. Rashida is also coming through. Roger. Randall, Randolph, Randy. Rue, Rue. That's coming through. That could be a full first name or somebody's nickname. Mike, Mikey, Michael. Mickey. Male or female, actually, not just a male. Nathan. Nate. Neil. Neal and Neil. I'm seeing Oscar. Farah. Fiona. Alyssa. Elisa. Could also be Eliza. Tom, Tommy, Thomas. Al, Alan, Alton, Ashton. Armand and Armando. Wow, that is a lot, guys. That's a lot of names. But that's what came through here. Okay, so let's take a look at some zodiac signs. I'm seeing Aries. No surprise there. Double Aries, actually. So maybe you and your person could both be Aries or have Aries in your chart. Aquarius also coming in. I'm seeing Virgo. I'm seeing Leo. I'm seeing Scorpio. Capricorn. Gemini. And Taurus. That's a lot. Okay. So let's see what is presenting itself here. I'm hearing I love you and I miss you. This is somebody that you're not with right now. You guys are at a distance from one another and they are thinking about you this very moment. And maybe when you started playing this video, there was already somebody that you were thinking about and missing and that you love them so much. No one else has ever captured your heart the way this person has. I mean, people have come and gone, but this is the one. This is the one person that came into your life, and that was it. You knew that was it. This is the one for you. That doesn't guarantee you guys are together or will come back together, but this is the one person that occupies your heart space. No matter who comes after, no matter who came before, there's just this one. And you know who that is. I miss you and I love you. That's what I'm hearing from them. So even though you guys can't be together right now, they're thinking about you. You're thinking about them. Somebody needs to take action here because I have a feeling you guys would be really happy together if you just had the opportunity to come back together. It's like you guys are both loving each other from a distance, but no one's doing anything about it. It's time. And if you're listening to this and you don't want to do anything about it and you're waiting for the other person, they're thinking the exact same thing. So it might be one of those situations where you guys are stuck and it's at a stalemate. It's not moving because no one's doing anything about it. And yet the love that I am picking up from both of you, it is off the charts intense. The chemistry is ridiculous. It's super, super strong. It's the type of love and affection and chemistry that really, it's not just a cliche phrase. It really packs a punch and it really just takes your breath away. That kind of connection, that type of love, that type of attraction, that type of chemistry, it's that type of intense connection that you feel with this person. And you know who this is. Nobody else could ever take their place. I just feel you guys are miserable. You're miserable from a distance. And the only thing that needs to happen here is for somebody to start the conversation. Get the conversation started because the love is here. If there's an apology that needs to be made, let that apology happen. Because I really feel what I'm picking up here is that you guys would have a very happy future still together. Doesn't have to be over. They don't want it to be over. But it's over. It ended, yes. But it doesn't have to be permanent. I'm also getting this energy of two stubborn people that are just waiting for the other person to contact the other person. And you're the other person. You, the person listening to this. You could be really stubborn and you're waiting for them. They could be really stubborn and they're waiting for you. So until somebody decides this is ridiculous and I need to reach out, you guys are at a stalemate. And that's tragic because this is a type of love that needs to be explored further. It does not have to be over. That is what's coming through here. Somebody needs to hear this. It doesn't have to be over. I just keep hearing that. They do not want it to be over. They don't like not being with you. This person has lost a lot of sleep thinking about you. They don't sleep very well. Maybe you don't either. You guys are both staying up late at night, staring up at the ceiling, thinking about each other, loving each other from a distance, and no one's doing anything. That is what's coming through here. So that's the advice, that somebody needs to call, somebody needs to text, somebody needs to reach out, somebody needs to come over, knock on that door, say what you got to say, and get the conversation started, because there's too much love here between the two of you to keep you guys at a distance. That is what's coming through here today. Very prominent message for whoever needs to hear that. All right, guys, so that's where I'm going to leave that one. And if you resonated with that, I really do hope that you hear from your person, or maybe you can take it upon yourself to reach out. Whoever does the reaching out, I feel you guys can have a second chance at love and be really happy together. All right, so that's where I'm going to leave it today, guys. Thank you so very much. So today is Wednesday, so I'm going to go ahead and do channeled messages for Thursday and Friday. And I'm not going to do them for the weekend, and then I'll start up again on Monday. So I'm probably going to do this Monday through Friday for those of you that really enjoy these. And if my schedule frees up, of course, I'll try to do them extra, maybe on the weekends. But for now, we're cutting back to 5 days instead of 7 days. All right, guys, thank you so much, as always, for tuning in and for listening. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care.